Hey YouTube, what's up? My name's Ollie and welcome to my Slayer Vlog 1. Today I've got a Dagonoff's task, let's check how many I've got left, and 165, so you're going to be staying with me for, pardon me, a decent amount of the task, and I've got some subjects that we're going to delve into and discuss, and I don't mind if you play Scape while you do this, or if you have a wank. I don't care, you know, PG-13 Ollie, and you can do whatever you want while you watch this. Like, I would not watch this video because it's going to be a video of me killing Dagonoffs. And I don't know if anyone will actually watch that, but yeah, I suggest you train a skill, do whatever, do what I'm doing. So, yeah, basically I just wanted to find out what my frames per second was going to be like while I train up my, while I record. So, it's decent, so I guess, yeah. Pardon me, I am actually ill at the moment, so let's turn oil up, let's throw that bad boy on. Does the world look okay? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's pot up, let's get killing some DKs, Dagonoffs. So, yeah, I'll just go through the subjects that I've basically got to talk about. The first subject is going to be the combat rework, just because it's a pretty standard topic that's relates to every RuneScape player at the moment, just because it's RuneScape and it has the potential to change the game forever, to kill it or make the game. Basically, it could improve it by 1,000 times. It could literally kill the game. So basically, the RuneScape, pardon me, the RuneScape channel. Basically today they have thrown out a video which was called the behind the scenes for next week, I think it is, or maybe it's 2 weeks in advance, I'm not sure. And basically it looks really fucking weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the combat rework would change it a lot, but they're just fighting like random creatures just in the middle of like anywhere, and they're freaking doing like massive emotes and shit. Like, they've gone to town with this, you know. They've really tried to make this good. Like, I was pretty impressed as I was watching it, but then I was thinking, is this the game that I know and love? Is this the game that I've played since I was like fucking 10 years old or something? No, it's not. I played RuneScape. That looks like freaking World of Warcraft or some shit. Like, you know, I don't want to be playing that. I want to be playing RuneScape. When I log in, I want to see crappy 2D graphics. I don't want to see fucking like some guy doing special moves with like fire and HD and shit. No, I want to play in low detail and fixed screen. I don't want to play in full HD. I just think that this game is going a bit too far on the money front at the moment, and I think it needs to calm down a bit, because even though pardon me, updates like this, like Squeal of Fortune, might kind of bring new players to the game, bring more money to Jagex as a company. I think they need to think about, because obviously the long-term American investors which are making Jagex do this supposedly, they obviously want as much money as they can as well out of the game. They don't just want the game to be dead in a year or something. No, in my opinion, if I was an investor into a game, I would not expect the game to be making. I would expect to invest into the game and it to be making the same amount next year as it's making when I invest. I wouldn't be bothered about. Well, I would be bothered about growth and stuff, but honestly, I think that this is going to kill the game, and all the loyal people that have been like, this account's been a member for about 2 years non-stop now. That was probably when I first started playing on this account, when it was a little baby pure, and I've been training it up. And yeah, I think Mage looks extremely underpowered, at least on the video. Obviously we don't know anything. Pardon me. cool, this cough, but Mage looks extremely underpowered. It's hitting like 10s and stuff, and it looks cool, but it's just not very powerful compared to range and melee. Like melee, they're using a rune 2H, and he's hitting really high with it, like doing some crazy special attacks, and also the stances and shit. And he's using a rune semi, and he's smashing him with his shield and doing all that stuff that all the other games do. Doing the stuff that all the other MMORPGs do. And I mean, it's cool and everything, but it's not RuneScape, let's face it. I don't know. I just don't think I'll ever agree with this, just because it's not the game that I love, that I know and love, which sounds a bit nerdy, but, you know, I've grown up with this game, and it's influenced me a lot. Like, I don't play it so much, but I probably play it for a good few hours a day. Like, at least for the last sort of, probably for about a year. I played it for a few hours a day, and I mean, I'm not on no life at all. I haven't, like, deprived myself of sleep or always put school and friends in front. Like, if no one asks me to go out, I'll play RuneScape. And, you know, I've got some pretty good friends in the game and stuff. A lot of my IRL friends play stuff. But yeah, getting a bit off topic. So yeah, am I a fan of it? Who knows? That's all I can say. Who knows? We don't know enough information. We don't know enough about the combat rework to say if it's going to be good or not. So, you know, I couldn't say. My next topic would just be on my account. But anyone that's like looking to, I don't know, if anyone who's interested, currently 85 attack, 97 strength. And I will just say this before, this account has always been geared towards PKing, considering that I've been a PKer the whole time that I play RS, even though at the moment I'm less of a PKer, just because I've got some aims that I want to get before I start PKing. So yeah, I've got 90, obviously high strength for PKing, meh attack and meh defense. Most of the people I fight are Barrows pure, so with like 99 strength, sort of 95 attack, so this account normally beats them, to be honest. But there's one thing that kind of pissed me off, and that's Karasi. I'm working on the requirements for it. I'm pretty close. Obviously that's easy. I just do a level a day of it. It takes like half an hour. Not even that. And then yeah, that's just going to cost $1 mil, which is fine. So yeah, and then I've got obviously like Barrow's gloves, and then I have a habit of just spending money whenever I have it, like not just like throwing it away as in spending it, but I spend it like on skills, like always to do with combat. So I've got Turmoil, obviously, as you can see, and I've had it since about level 80 when I was a Berserker peer. So yeah, and I'm now going for overloads, and I'm currently 87, and that's been draining out my money. But I'm currently in like 15 mil bank, but you know, over the last 2 weeks I've probably made about 60 millish and spent it all on Herblore, which is fine. You know, I've got extremes because of perks and stuff. Pardon me. And yeah, I'm not really a skiller, I wouldn't say at all. I don't mind skilling. Sometimes I'm really in the mood to go. All I'm in the mood to do is go skilling, and I understand why people do it. And obviously, capes do look cool, and they are kind of fun to collect, I guess. But you know, it's just not my thing, really. I don't see why I would log in for a month straight for a cape. That's not. If the cape had really good combat stats, I'd do it for sure. Like, I'd dunged to get a rapier and stuff. I'm really close to a second chaotic. I'm going to have that at 90. So yeah, I'll probably, if I start dunging again soon, I'm at like 100k tokens because I've got a vigor, and I brought that Herblore thing. So yeah, I'm just going to say now, this is going to be kind of a long Slayer vlog. And I'll probably do these once every 1 to 2 days, you know. And obviously 94 magic for vengeance and stuff. And yeah, the other stats are just for quests, really. Barrow's gloves, Soul's cape, can't even think of any, Slayer helm and shit. Yeah, you know, it's a pretty decent account, to be honest. For how long I've been playing about a year and a half, and I don't know life, so close to having 99 strength, and that's my next goal. I'm just doing it through Slayer, that and overloads. So then once I have 99 strength, and I'm going to get 85 defense for Ganodermic, and then I will start getting my attack up. I'm probably going to be doing Bandos with two of my friends. One of them's currently getting Turmoil, and yeah, and the other one's got Turmoil and overloads. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to be looking forward to that a lot. But anyway, next subject. The next subject was my PKing style, kind of. My PKing style. I'm much better at pure PKing. I'm a pretty decent Zerker PKer. This account has been a Zerker up until the last 4 months. It was a Zerker for about a year, and a pure for about pretty about a month before that. And you know, I was pretty good pure. I went straight to 75 range, 50 attack, and 75 strength with no prayer, and that was a really good G-mauling account. That was really fun. Then I went 60 attack, 80 strength, stopped training my range up, and then that's how I made my bank for Turmoil, smiting out them D-claws with 52 prayer, just D-simmy to DDS. So yeah, if anyone wants to make money and is a decent PK, I would honestly advise making a 50 attack, a 60 attack account without a too high prayer, and just do D-sim to DDS, because even if you do get smited, which is rare, but it does happen to everyone, you only lose about 60k, which is nothing really, as long as you have a main to make some base money on and shit, and then you're willing to quest to get your Addy gloves and shit like that. But yeah, it's going kind of off topic. My next topic was going to be how ridiculously, even though there are so many like poor players in the game at the moment, I think it's ridiculous how easy it is to make money, but how hard it is to make money at the beginning. Like, RuneScape is a lot like some places in the world at the moment. There's the rich and the poor, and then there's like a few in the middle. And I'm the few in the middle, but to be honest, there's not that many. The people that I'd say have sort of, I could easily make, say, 100 mil in 2 weeks. So I don't know, I kind of consider myself relatively rich. Like, I could easily, if I wanted to, and I kind of had a few days without anything on, I could just go, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get myself Bandos Fury and all that shit, and then just do that. And you know, like, so I consider myself rich, as in I have easy supply of money. Like, I just do Frost Dragons to like a 30 mil cash stack, then I can flip it with overnight flips to make about 5 mil a day, and that's like playing like less than 2. Oh, is that a cannon? That's kind of annoying. Oh well. I'll just go over there. But yeah, but at the bottom, because of the bots, because of the bots basically, it is 100% the bots' fault. It is so hard to make money at the bottom. It should not be difficult to make money in RuneScape. This game is designed so that it's easy to make money. Dragon Bones, as soon as you get to like a half decent combat with like minimal gear, you can kill green dragons. Dragon Bones, I'm just going to say it straight up, they should be 6k each. That is the price of them, and there should be like less than maybe 1 to 2 people at each world green dragons. Straight up, I reckon that's how it should be. But instead, there's like 50 gazillion bots, so none of the actual legit players can actually make their money at green dragons. So yeah, if my advice for anyone that's looking for money, get your ass down to grot worms, because they're ridiculously good money at the minute. Like, they're dropping rune items so much. Use like full Gothams or something like that. But anyway, this isn't a guide. Another thing I want to quickly dabble. I don't think I've ever used that word before. But yeah, I want to quickly touch on is the Queen Black Dragon. And honestly, I think it's the biggest fail fucking update Jagex has done yet. And this video might honestly sound like I'm just trolling Jagex, but I honestly don't think it was a good update. Some people really disagree with me. They think it was the best update ever and all of that stuff. But you know, I've honestly got my reasons why I don't think it's a very good update. And I'm just gonna hop. It's really annoying. I fucking hate this. It's fine, I don't really mind. It's cool. At least it's not a dick. I'll just go over here. Yeah, anyway. The Queen Black Dragon, I think it's a complete fail update. I literally think, I thought it was going to be good. But to be fair, any boss, oh shit, what's this? Server lag, maybe? Yeah. Any boss that has, that you basically have to spend upwards of 300k every kill, like, probably like 5 or 6 brew flasks, then like steel titan pouch, overloads, you know, all that stuff. Pretty at least 300k each kill, at least, and that's if it's like a smooth kill. You don't have to, if you use like 10 brews, that's 300k already. I think brew flasks are like 30k each or something on there. But anyway, yeah, it has to have extremely high rewards. So like, say like next, that's probably about the same. Like high risk, high reward. It's like you have a chance of getting like fucking, you make bank basically at next with a bit of luck, and that's why you're willing to spend the money on each kill. Whereas at KBD, at the moment how it's looking, fuck getting the royal crossbow, fuck getting the fucking a visage. You want that fucking dragonbone cosmetic armor upgrade, because that's the only thing that's actually worth up to about 25 mil. And you know, you don't get that enough. Royal crossbow pieces of 500k each. That pretty much covers for 2 kills if you get a drop, and they're kind of rare. So that's why I think it's pretty bullshit. But I don't know. I think it's a good boss. I'll give them that. I just think they should have do the drops differently, because honestly, I think the drops are underpowered at the moment. They should have buffed them up a bit, made it so you get 500k every kill. They should have like made it so that it is, oh shit, it's so that it's a really good money maker. Because in all honesty, if I go to Bandos with like a 2-man team for 2 hours, I will expect to make money if we get a drop. And if we don't get a drop, then, you know, I'd expect to sort of break even with the other drops, obviously. But basically how this boss is looking is you can do it for like 3 hours, get like 3 crossbow pieces and a load of random crap in the chest each time, probably like 100k worth. And if you don't get that freaking dragon cosmetic armor upgrade, the dragon bone set thing, you're on for a loss, and it's going to be like a 5 mil loss for 5 hours intense PVMing. And in my opinion, you should be rewarded. And even if you do get that dragon bone thing, because QBD is going to be such a popular boss, it's 25 mil at the time of recording. Who knows, it could be 10 mil by tomorrow, and then 5 mil by next week. You know, I can't predict the future. And that could, I think, honestly, if that happens, I think QBD is going to be a dead boss. It's going to turn into the King Black Dragon. Because, you know, King Black Dragon, if King Black Dragon dropped a visage every 1 in 100 kills, I would go to KBD. But because it drops it 1 in 800, the same as like a fucking Frost Dragon. Oh no, Frost Dragon's drop it less common than that, but same as like a Mithril Dragon or something like that. You know, what's the point? It just doesn't make any sense to me. But because it's like they're trying to kill the monsters. But you know, whatever. It's Jagex's choice. obviously I think the Visage, personally, I think they've made it too common. I don't think they should have done that Barrows double loot weekend where you can get a Visage. I think they shouldn't have made it so that like every dragon in the game basically that's not a high dragon, except for black obviously, can drop it. I think they should have stuck to just black dragons, King Black Dragon, I think, and metallic dragons dropping it, because they drop it like 1 in 10,000, and that would honestly keep it like, well, except for obviously King Black Dragon, that would have kept the DFS at about 25 mil. And in my opinion, that should be the price of the shield. You know, it's got the best strength bonus in the game with decent attacking bonus. That shield shouldn't be freaking like 5 mil or whatever the hell it is. It's gone up a bit because of QBD. Another thing that they should have done is made the made the DFS a requirement for QBD, because that would have actually made the shield have a use again. Like back in the day, it used to be the best shield. Everyone used the DFS. For Bandos tanking, the DFS was the shield to have. Now, who the fuck uses the DFS when you can use a Divine, an Ellie, a Spectral, you know, like a Blessed Spirit Shield is probably better, to be honest, because the Mage defense and no negatives. It just doesn't make any sense to me how I think Jagex just don't think through their updates at all. And I think they honestly like need to start looking into it a lot more, testing it in every way, and thinking how will this change the game if we do this? Because honestly, I think it's a bit ridiculous the way that they're doing it at the moment. I had one last topic, but I have forgotten it, and what was it? Yeah, I won't bore you guys. I'll pause it and I'll come back once I've thought of it. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, yeah, I thought of my last subject. I remembered it. Basically, my last subject was there's two. Aims for my account and videos you guys want to see. So, basically, the aims for my account at the moment, I'm just going to say it, are 85 defense, 90 plus attack, 99 strength, 90 plus range, 99 mage, 94 herblore I think I'm going for, and then I can just use that, I won't have to get stews, I'll just use that ale to pot up. And then CLS and a Maul, because Rapier is my only one at the moment. And then 88 summoning, which after I've done all of that stuff, 88 summoning will come next. And I'll probably get a stream and maybe a C staff, I don't know. Kind of depends. Because I've got a good dungeon team at the moment, you know, we bang out 20-minute floors and shit. Well, I'm not really in the team, but, you know, whenever they've got a free spot, which is quite often, I'll hop in and I'll dunge with them and shit. So yeah, that's quite good. Having some higher level players that can help me out, and I'm a good dunger. You know, we couldn't do sub 20 occults and shit if with just like one person that's retarded because of sub 20. You know, a sub 20 is a sign that the whole team works together and knows what they're doing. So yeah, anyway, I'm getting off topic again. Videos that you'd like to see. I think for the first few days I'm just going to be doing Slayer vlogs, just because there's something so chilled out to make. Like literally, you can just do them and upload them, and then once I've got Karasi, I'm going to be putting out the PK videos, and you know I'm going to have access to 3 accounts I think to PK on. Pardon me. And that's going to be a Berserker Pure, which is my friend's, and that's quite a nice account. Well, it's in the building at the moment. I don't know how much he's played in it, but yeah. And I'm going to be having access to a Barrows Pure that's going to be Piety, 75 attack, sort of about 90 strength, I think it is. And like Barrows gloves and Venge and stuff. And obviously the Berserker's got Venge as well. And that's basically a BGS to Gmaul account, and you know that's a pretty BAMF account. yeah, I love to. I'm a pretty decent PK, but I will mainly be PKing on this. I have one rule: I never PK with chaotics, and I never fight chaotics, just because one, I think they're incredibly overpowered. Well, not incredibly overpowered, but I just think they're so boring. You know what I mean? Like, it's like there's one thing that I would ever do, just because so many people do it to me, and I say no to them all the time if they actually come up and ask me, and that is people that use fucking Goliath gloves to fucking karate. Because they always stick on their soul split, and the Goliath glove spec hits you, and it fucking like takes you down, lowers all your stats, so you run out of potions and shit, so you don't have brews for when you want to use them and shit, and it's just really annoying. So I'm definitely want to do that to some people as soon as I get karate and Goliath gloves when I get my claws back. Pardon me, I just had to clear my throat. My voice sounds really creaky at the moment, I don't know why. But yeah, it'll probably clear up in a few days. I'm really bad at collecting charms. These fucking golds are annoying as well. Trophies and crimsons, and yeah, I think I also can make skilling videos easy. Dungeoneering videos, you know, maybe not as easily, just because I'm like when I go dungeon, I'm like 100% in the zone. But you know, I could easily do a herblore video, fishing and fletching. I need to get them, but up both of them. Another aim is 70 plus all skills. So you know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I can do a skilling vlog on every skill that's not over 70. So I could do like rune crafting, then hunter, then farming run, then woodcutting. Oh shit. Then thieving, then cooking, then fishing, then agility, then mining. You know, and I could do like an hour-long vlog or something on each one until obviously like agility will take quite a long time. It's like 400k XP, and that's a fucking slow skill, which is gay. But oh well, I'm willing to grind it out because I grind out everything. No, I'm joking. And yeah, also PVMing videos. Me and my friend Sal are probably going to be hitting up DKs a lot in the summer, or as soon as he gets ungrounded because he's a naughty cunt. So yeah, expect to be seeing some DKs dual commentary with some boss drops and shit. So yeah, how many do we have left at the minute? Alright, 15 more to go. I'm just going to pause it and I'll show you me getting a new task. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so task is done. Let's be heading to, hopefully that's the right place. Let's be heading to Edgeville, collect my 15 Slayer points, and I need to be returning to my Slayer Master, but oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, I need to go to the Lunar. I was doing some hybrid fights in Duel Arena with my beast switching, so I'll be right back once I'm on Lunar. Fuck you! Okay, I just finished that random. A thought just came to my head. I bet you anything, Jagex are waiting to take it out of randoms, take out all that shit that you can pick, and just say, save up for a costume, or you can have a spin. I bet you anything that is what Jagex are doing. The money hoarders, but yeah, no, I think they're a nice company. I think they've done a lot of good things with this game. It kind of sounds like I've been bashing them for like so long, but yeah, I'll be right back when I'm in the bank. Come on, NPC contact for the win. Hello? Hello, is that an agent man? I'm using a magic device. Oh, fuck you. Come on, don't troll me. What the fuck? Fuck's sake. Well, at least I'm in the right place. They're a decent task, I guess. Guess what I'll be doing tomorrow. Stay tuned, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Want to keep thumbs up for the half an hour vid. It does take a while, so yeah, I'll see you guys later.